There we go. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all like, I'm gonna move this over real quick. And gotta get my setup going. And then I'm gonna adjust the mic a little bit because as y'all can see, I'm a little short. Okay, that's better. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
All right, so I'm gonna yak y'all's ear off for a few minutes if y'all don't mind. So just to introduce myself a little bit, my name is Maya. My stage name, Maya Nolani. Real name, Maya Caleb. Please don't call me by my last name unless I know you, because I ain't gonna answer. So some things about me: I am a poet. I'm a spoken word artist. I am an author. I do have copies of my book, so please buy them because the bills are due today, not tomorrow. Creative director, videographer. So also, if you need videography services, call me. And I'm also a journalist. So I'm a news reporter. I be on TV sometimes. I'm on a little bit of a break from work right now, though. I've been writing since I was 18, and I'm 26 now, so almost a decade. I've just really been out here trying to find my voice, become the creative that I know that I've always been meant to be, and just keep expressing myself. So really grateful for the opportunity to be up here. I'm ranting a little bit because I'm a little nervous, but y'all gonna rock with me, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. But in the name of introducing myself, one thing that I probably could say in order to describe myself is that I am a woman full of pride. I'd rather talk shit and smile and tell lies to the effect of, I'm fine. I will tell stories to save face, knowing that I am breaking inside. Knowing that my truth could save relations and set me free, yet I'm too afraid to let anyone see me cry. Self-protection and false strength disguised as protecting my peace, yet my pride has become the tormentor that lives within me. Feeling like I'm doing the world a favor by holding in my grief, but the only thing that I'm doing is hurting. That was my first piece. I did this right. Okay, I can do this. I'm a little nervous, but I'm getting it. I can do this. Okay, so I really have been on like this journey of self-discovery and being honest with myself and all the things. I've been in therapy and everything, and in the name of like, I'm gonna get like a little personal with y'all with some of the stuff that I'm saying. And one thing that I did discover here recently is I'm a lover girl, like real bad. Okay. No, boo, tomato. But I'm learning to embrace that side of myself and know that it's okay to have big feelings, to have emotions, to love people. But one thing that I could say, like, if y'all don't mind, I have a confession that I'd like to share with y'all if that's cool. Okay, cool. So my confession is that I'm afraid to die. And that is without knowing what it's like to be loved how I love. And I'll admit that I can be a little reckless with my affections, bypassing all fear and sometimes red flags and yellow citations, but I just believe in love. I have always loved love, and perhaps I've made an idol of Cupid, so I repent and ask God to have mercy on me for my sin and grace me with the chance to know love completely. To finally be the one thing that he, whoever he may be, can't get enough of. To be pulled tighter for one more snuggle when our alarms have gone off for the third time. For my kisses to be an addiction, and for being with me to be his favorite pastime. I'd like to know the love I've always given to mine. I hope my efforts in love have not been in vain. I pray someone's soul loves mine unashamed, and I reap what I've sown in this lifetime. Poem.
All right, girl.
So getting a little bit more personal. I know y'all heard me mention that I've kind of been on a break from work. I had to take some time off to take care of my mental health. life be lifing, I be tired. And I'm learning to just enjoy life. Like, you don't always have to be ripping and running and doing something to still have a good day, to still have a good life. So this next piece comes just from some reflecting that I have been doing in my time off of work. And it goes a little bit like this. I'm learning to be grateful for the boring days and the slow moments, for they are all a part of the dash. And when I say dash, I don't mean a race. I mean the thing that's in between my first day on earth and my last. For each blessing that seems too slow to come, for each day that I saw the sun, for each tear that I've cried, for every moment I've smiled, they all add up to the singular shot that we have at earthly life. So what will you do with your dash? Will you chase its end or enjoy the in-betweens with it?
Good.
And one thing that I will say that I am learning about enjoying the in-betweens is learning, like, it's okay to not be perfect or to be on 100% of the time. Like, any of y'all that you know me, you probably see me out and about at open mics. I be outside sometimes. I kind of hate outside now. You know, I be out doing my whole little thing, but in all honesty, if you have seen me anywhere at any point within this last year, you have not seen me be okay a singular time. I have not been 100% at all within this last year. I've dealt with burying loved ones. I've gotten a wreck. I had a breakup that I went through at one point. Like, it's just been a whole bunch of stuff that I'm trying to work through and recover from, especially with like my mental health. Like, y'all, my mental health at one point was so bad that the reason why I'm off work is because I was this close to checking myself into a mental hospital. I don't like to talk about that because at times it's a little embarrassing, but I'm learning to appreciate the community around me that's really loving on me and embracing me through all of that. And I've learned you don't have to be perfect to be loved by others, but you also don't have to be perfect to love yourself. And that motivated me to write this piece that I call Unlearning Perfection. And I also have my friend in the back, Mr. Classified Alias, who we performed this piece together at his album release party, The Life You Chose. By the way, please go stream that on all streaming services and buy the album as well too. And one of the featured artists on the album is actually Mr. Derek Lilly himself. So y'all go tune in. Yes, that's up for my friends. And I have to say to the both of y'all that I really just do appreciate y'all because y'all keep giving me a space to express myself as an artist. I've been trying to like run from the spotlight and the stage, and y'all keep pushing me out there. And shout out to my friend DJ Stussy in the back because he also has given me a space to perform when he had his album concert a few months ago. So y'all go check him out as well too. Stream Overnight Celebrity. So thank you to all my friends really who just give me the place to be me. But this version of the piece, I'm getting ready to perform, so let me know when you're ready. Classified Alias music. I took up the task of unlearning perfection because what is perfect anyways, besides a bunch of standards we try to maintain to impress other people? I'm learning that it's okay that the same pile of clothes has sat on my floor for 3 days and that I'm not always on my P's and Q's, and sometimes the most productive thing that I can do is get in my bed and sleep. I'm learning that perfection is a performance for which I don't have time because I'm trying my hardest just to stay alive. I'm learning that life isn't linear, but a bunch of highs and lows and day by days and figuring it out as we go. If Jesus got killed for being just that, then truly, what's the point of perfect anyway? It's something I'll never be no matter how much I try, and life is just not meant for constant striving. So I'm unlearning perfection to fully know me, to embrace opportunity and possibility, to give myself some grace, to find courage and strength to complete the task that I've been assigned. So tell me again, what is perfection besides a distraction that prevents you from experiencing the fullness of life? About the things that are going on in my world. If you want to follow me on social media, I'll get ready to tell y'all my Instagram. So that is Nolani's Diary. That is NOELANIS_diary. Again, that's NOELANIS_diary. I do have copies of my book that I'm selling, my debut poetry collection, The Dreamer's Diary, which is like 8 years worth of stuff that I've written from high school up until like towards the end of last year. Thank you guys for support. Please buy my book, y'all. I got to pay these bills, so please come buy my book. I will sign your copy for you. So thank you once again. Shout out to the Rooted in Ensley crew. Thank you so much for giving me this platform, this opportunity to perform, and thank y'all for listening.